But see, this is a stage, like it's not real. There's like layers of all these characters kind of with obfuscation. Today we're breaking down the cinematic language of the next big Genshin Impact story trailer, Transcendence, Sudden Snow. This is going to be the next big area in the game, I believe. So let's check it out. If you enjoy our time together, make sure to check out my entire cinematic journey through Genshin Impact. All right, let's do it. Lore Masters, join me. Backstage.
Are all essentially curses.
The music got a little weird when she said curse.
Means to suffer under the sum of all curses.
Really cool, kind of
or Project Snezhaya,
obscuring view through the mirror.
The Tsaritsa.
Notice we see the reflection of this character, but not him.
Before
right?
Lilac makes a move.
It's like an illusion. Really cool. Ooh. Half obscured in shadow. Did you see that? Her face? A lot of mysterious shots in this in a vibe. I love the spotlight. Beautiful vocals here. But see, this is a stage, like it's not real. There's like layers of all these characters kind of with obfuscation.
Well then.
Oh no.
There's only two options.
And the music is so cool. It's fantastic. I love it, yeah.
Here we overthrow the rules.
Constant illusion and working in the shadows, and everything is not as it seems.
Say follow them, get used to them. It's neither.
Look at this hand-drawn animation too, it's fantastic. Different mediums are mixing here. The music is so good.
To transcend the rules.
This feels like a stage play or like an opera. We're getting different moments of kind of musical trajectory, introducing each character.
Project Snezhaya, if there are no further
sinister music.
I have an objection.
Huh?
Me too.
Weird. Something feels off here. Oh, it's Arlecchino. She's still around?
Oh my.
Huh. I see that music's like this march kind of.
We are the Drushna, and it is our honor to serve the Tsaritsa.
I love it. It's like everybody is being introduced and like stepping on stage as a new character in the story. But like I said, there's this feeling of illusion. Oh my god.
Forgive the intrusion.
Great character intro. Who is she?
Mind if I join this private?
A new character. Is that Honkai Star Rail? We're getting a crossover?
This is a peaceful age.
Oh, I like this guy. Very interesting character. Oh, I like that holdout in the note.
Wait, the Kresnik's torch?
Very intriguing. There's so many different plot points that they're teasing, I think, in a really cool way right now. And we're going to break down, and I'm going to tell you about my favorite shots after. But, yeah, fantastic.
And then, the heavenly principle spoiled our love.
Oh, the heavenly principle. Yeah, I remember that. She's one of them. Oh, man. Great character design here. Look at that piano. Beautiful.
Mother?
Oh.
I almost doubt whether it was ever true at all.
Whoa, look at the eyes. See, half the screen is obscured. Ooh, that's dark. Like the Midas touch. Man, it's like somebody, it's like your eye is closing. You see how they did the circular image?
Fragile driftwood to a drowning person.
Wow, that's a great line.
Of warmth to those freezing to death.
Great line.
Death is not the enemy of love.
Music is building up.
The real enemy is the blessings given by deluded gods.
Oh, we're having big players go against each other now on the game board. That's crazy. I was just saying that. It shows the game board. Wow. We're locked in, man. We're in the right mindset. We're in the vision.
Good move. Still, I do hope you truly understand the nature of the game you're playing.
Really cool voice acting there. I love the sort of arrogance coming through in the game that you're playing. That's crazy. We see the vision clearly. We're thinking about the game board and they show it as mid-sentence. Really great stuff. There's a lot to unpack. Lore Masters, help me fill in some of these blanks. We're going to look at it. If it's your first time, make sure to sub. I like to tell you guys my favorite shot and why. We're going to talk about the cinematic language and break down why this is so good. I'm going to tell you about it. And I want to hear you in the comments too. Tell me what you like and why. It's a really fun exercise and a kind of good exercise to kind of voice why you like the stuff you like and the art you like. So there's some really good stuff in here. Again, I love how right in the beginning, if you notice, so many shots in this are kind of strange and kind of obscured in a way. Like, look at this character intro. Like, we don't even see the hands that are preparing her until it pans out. But this character intro is we see him in the mirror, but we don't see his over the shoulder. We don't see the back of him. So let's really think about it. Like, you don't see him, you see his reflection. You know, it's like you can look at Medusa and you turn to stone in the Perseus myth, right? But, you know, he uses a mirror shield, so he doesn't have to look at it. He uses a mirror.
Are you talking about the snowstorm?
Isn't that cool? So it's like we see the reflection. We don't actually see him. So it's like, is this the real him? Really cool techniques there. And then this theme of kind of stage play and everything. Second one right here, we have this character kind of obscured in shadow, but half of her is in the light. What does this mean? You know, it's just a really cool thing. It's also a Dutch angle. As you can see, the axis is shifted there. Just fantastic work. The music, though, is the winner for me. I think the music really showcases just the vision of this fully, and it took me on that journey. I think the music is the first thing that actually cued me in to this kind of like stage opera presentation. And if you listen, the music, there's movements to it. Every scene, the music is morphing to kind of reflect the character that is on the screen, and it's exceptionally done. It's taking us on a journey, like an opera, with each of these characters sort of a scene in that opera. And I love that we get to let the song breathe and let the character breathe here for a second. Normally, they would pack every second of these trailers with dialogue and action and stuff. Listen to this. Let's get this awesome character beat. We kind of get to see the performance. We have close-ups, detail shots.
It's true that rules are curses. Well,
And right as the music kind of goes up and note, we see this little stress.
then there's only two options.
So it's like he whisked that guy away before he was able to take the shot. So what I love about this is it actually mirrors the ending. This shot right here. These two characters are sort of staged against each other, right, in this standoff, and we have a similar thing happening right here, and it's really cool that we get to almost the same shot, right? We get these characters kind of in sort of espionage shadow organizations standing off against each other, trying to not be seen, though. You know, they're not fighting on a battlefield. And I think that's going to be the theme of this story, if I had to guess. And look at this animation. I mean, we got to go back and look at this. Seamless shift in mediums. We've changed the art style. This is hand-drawn animation from the in-engine stuff.
Know the rules.
And it's just this beautiful red style with the blue for him. It's like the Death Note opening.
Going to see both
Right?
of
Fantastic concept.
them. It's neither.
I love it. And the music has that just classic Eastern European feel, which is...
We
I love it.
find a way
And the music changes
to
again here.
transcend the rules.
Here's a shift. Yeah, some of my favorite shots. I mean, that's got to be one of my favorite shots. This standoff was really strong. I think it hits so well because of the art style change and the visual language changing. It's like just so satisfying. So that's going to be one of my favorite shots. I also do like the reveal here on the stage. This wide is really cool. Again, sort of literally physically setting the stage. And then we talked about some of this. The choreography was cool. This scene was great too. I love this kind of everybody watching from the sidelines. Again, it's like everybody kind of has their own agenda and is going to try and move the pieces on the board to benefit them, which is cool. Nice detail shot there. You see the rings, you see the detail shots. We're getting a lot of characters here. We saw this girl's shoes on the stage. We saw this guy's rings. We're kind of showing that this place is it's a place of opulence. It's a place of style and grandeur. And a lot of these characters are going to be kind of using that or flaunting that as a part of their personality to get what they want. This part was so great. The kind of like march.
Search the area. We are the Drushna, and it is our honor to serve the
Isn't that so fun? And you have them all in formation and everything. So that's going to be, I would say, a fun sort of side character. And then the train's just going. I love this character intro, though. You see this guy and you're like, who's this? Oh, such a cool way to introduce her as a character, right?
Forgive the intrusion.
Gotta love that.
Mind if I join this private discussion?
There's like this aura coming out of there, and is this what she did to the train? I don't know. It looks terrible, though. It looks like Honkai Star Rail. I was actually joking, but like, is this a crossover with Honkai Star Rail? I don't know.
This is a peaceful age.
This guy could be one of the big boys. One of the big players here. This party seems like he's trying to figure out some mystery. Man, there's so many good shots. It's hard to pick one. It's hard to pick one, honestly. I love this. Yeah, this shot right here. Just a really great portrait. I love that it's lit very personally, very intimately with the light just crusting across the face very softly. And I love the piano here. I love how after all the excitement of the previous scenes, we're going to cut back in a bit of a respite. It's just beautiful piano. Still has a little bit of flair and playfulness to it. Wow. Yeah. Gorgeous piano. And this is like some sort of really twisted flashback where she's remembering what she did. Or she's remembering what happened. That's just dark stuff. Turns him to ice, I think. I love this though, with the kind of vision as if your eye is like, being closed or something, and you can see this sort of half moon. But this I really liked.
One should not throw fragile driftwood to a drowning person.
I mean, these lines are really good.
Nor give the illusion of warmth to those freezing to death.
Now, I love in the voice acting there's a little bit of resentment in what she's saying. So it's like that happened to her, most likely. And she's recounting and she's upset about it. And that's why she's going to take the fight to this person for revenge. I really like this image. It's awesome to see this kind of like frozen tower, this monument, and then the red just really, really, really bouncing off of with that just beautiful color harmony. But then also because of this dark background, not on the focal point right here, this character pops with that high contrast with the white and blue. The great image.
Is the blessings given by deluded gods.
Yeah, I really like that shot too. And the transition, yeah, that might be it, guys. That might be it. It's hilarious that I was like, oh, the players are taking the board, and then it transitions to that. But yeah, I love this shot, transitioning to the board. Yeah, I think that's going to be my favorite shot, or my favorite sequence, however you want to call it. That was just really good. And again, the kind of, at this point, we just have the organ, kind of almost like hauntingly playing. No more of the beauty and the softness and the playfulness of the piano. There's this foreboding feeling. And what a cool idea to move the piece to reveal her.
Still, I do hope you truly understand the nature of the game you're playing.
Again, these are some of the big players, right, in the Genshin universe. So it's getting good. It's getting really good. So if I had to pick a favorite shot, it's that one. Other shout outs are definitely some of the early ones with the kind of obscured lighting and everything I really liked. I love the shot through the mirror as well, which was here. Yeah, really, really fun shot. And I love how there's a little bit of blurriness to him. Again, just riding that theme throughout in a really cool way. This was a sick sequence too, the hand-drawn stuff. Yeah, really like how the line art is red in that. It's awesome, but it was still very readable, which I liked. It was still very clear what's going on. You can easily do a sequence like this and it's just like, what's happening? It's kind of hard to see. So that was great. I like the music right here too. Listen. Yeah, that was great. Anyways, that's going to be my thoughts on it. And my favorite character, I'd like to hear you guys' favorite character too. Mine is probably this one. Where was that intro? Yeah, I really like this character intro. This is so fun with the like, oh, it's going to be this guy, boom, falls down. That was a cool fake out. So yeah, that's going to be my thoughts on it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree. I want to hear your favorite shot as well, and who's your favorite character in all this. But it looks like Genshin's going to a really cool place. And is this the ending of Genshin Forever? Or is there more after this? But yes, thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys very soon. Check out my voice acting on Instagram, and I'll talk to you soon.